as a man, don't be every woman when you wish to knock.
You go knock.
Not be every woman.
The earlier you know that one, the better.
The better for you all.
Don't be all of them where you say, come on, don't be every love that you listen now. The same thing goes to the women too. But you can only try, you can only admire, you can. Okay, fine, they wish that kind of thing, but not be all of them. A man can go as even organizing an introduction, meeting the family of the woman, just for him to just knock. Initial knocking, that's the first knocking.
Yes.
The male, most times, are more anxious. There's this anxiety on the part of the male.
They don't want to disappoint.
That kind of thing.
You know that kind of match, home and away. You don't want to disappoint your team.
There's this anxiety.
Yes.
Okay, more like is this first impression matters a lot. This guy not come.
I must buckle up.
That kind of thing.
Make this girl give me my accolade. You don't understand?
And stuff. But I will be factual and be straightforward.
Okay.
That after knocking, why is that most men lose interest? Being a call girl, let me put it that way, might not just be the only thing she does. Maybe she still has, maybe the
she has other things.
Yeah.
Maybe that other one that just side hustle.
The side hustle store. So the man might take interest in that.
We just feel and say, oh, if not be saying that this.
Yes. Let
me show care.
Okay, let me try and help her. Even if I can't help, let me try and connect with those that can help. So sometimes when men get what they want from a lady, before that time they might have been through a lot of challenges, like give it up, say, if you get what you want now, that's why you go leave me, stuff like that. Now in a bit for the guy, make it not be like say, true to what this guy talk won't become real low.
Or
try to play along.
That's so. Hey, God, I beg.
You try to play along, make it not be like say, kind. This thing where this guy told me, no just come reality. Some of my friends, they go deal with one girl today now. They go tell you everything about the girl, what the girl good, this thing happen, and you die.
Hey.
Like, after some that fun now, that your babe, what's happen? You say forget that. What you doing? This that they talk about this girl say.
The views, thoughts, and opinions expressed by the guests on this platform are solely those of the individual speaking and do not necessarily reflect the views, opinions, or official stance of 360 Studios, its parent company, affiliates, or employees. 360 Studios provides a platform for open dialogue and diverse perspectives, but does not endorse or take responsibility for any statements made by guests during the show.
Hello viewers, sometimes people like to be loved. Other times, people just love to lie. Today, at 360 Studio, we are here to talk about bedroom betrayal. I am your humble host, Expensive Lambo. Stay tuned. Welcome back to the studio, my wonderful people. Now let's meet our guest. Hello, good morning. Sir and Ma.
Hi, good morning.
All right, can we meet you, please?
My name is Christabel.
Okay.
And I'm a spa therapist, a masseuse.
Wow, a masseuse.
Yes.
Okay. A student?
I'm also a student.
All right. All right, nice to meet you, Christabel.
Thank you.
Sir, your turn.
All right, my name is Ayorinde Paul.
Okay.
People popularly call me Bluetooth.
Sorry, Bluetooth?
Yeah.
And you should start calling me infrared. All right, sir.
I'm a medical sales executive.
Okay.
Yes, we deal with the distribution of medicine.
Nice.
Yeah. That's
That means anytime I'm sick now, I have someone to run to.
You're welcome.
Thank you, sir. All right. Back to the main topic. Bedroom betrayal. I'll start with you, sir. Is it true that some men only say I love you when they are horny?
That's not true.
Okay, why is that not true? We'd like to know. Because I think with what I've heard so far, with experience and what I've been hearing so far, I think many people, out of 100%, 99% believe it's true. They only say I love you when they are horny. So let's have it. Why is it not true?
Right. The word I love you in this generation now has been abused. Yeah, let me put it that way. So you can hear just any that word shouldn't be used anyhow.
Okay.
You hear different people, everybody just saying I love you, I love you, I love you. It's not a word that should be used just anyhow.
Okay.
And now the reason why I say it's not fine. If you, I think you said most men, right? Or so you like say all the men.
Some men, not all. I can't just say all. Some men, yeah.
Okay, well, if you say some men, I can agree with you. But generally, I don't think it's actually true. That whenever men are horny, that's when they say I love you. There are so many features that a man exhibits.
Okay.
Whenever they are horny.
Can we hear?
I love you.
I love you. Let's not. No.
I love you. I don't think I love you is part of the features.
Ha.
Like, really, men can say I love you whenever they maybe want something from a lady, but never not maybe whenever they are horny.
What? Sorry,
Okay.
What could a woman want from a man?
Okay.
Or what could a man want from a woman if not to knack?
There are so many things a man wants and get from a woman. Fine, knacking is part of it, but that shouldn't be the ultimate.
So many things. Can we hear the other things aside?
See,
let's hear the other
I'm
things.
a man. Really.
Yes.
I'm a man. It's not maybe I'm against the men or I'm supporting women in this aspect.
Okay.
Fine. When a man, I'll use the word used. When a man wants to use a lady.
Yes. Okay.
Fine. He can go to any length.
To the point of saying I love you even when he never meant it.
Yeah, it's possible. And that word, I love you, really. Who meant to say it?
Sir, remember I said 100% people, 100% of women out there feels 99% of men only say I love you just because they are honey. We are getting there. And you are taking us there. Continue.
I'm taking you there, but you feel I'm taking you there, but I'm not taking you there.
You said it's not true, but you are proving.
Yes.
Okay.
What I'm saying is that
Okay.
you are talking about the honey part of it, right? Okay,
Yes, do they only say I love you whenever they are honey? Just because they are honey, they say I love you to a woman.
Okay.
They only say they love a woman when they are honey. Is it true? And you said it's not true.
It's not true. Okay. There are other things that can make a man say I love you, but not necessarily knocking.
And let's hear the other things aside knocking.
And truly, if you really, I would say a lot of things here that might be supporting the women really, because I'll be factual.
Okay, yeah. And it's very good to be factual.
No, I will be factual.
All right.
But there are some truth or fact that people think it's actually true or fact, but that's not true. Okay. We'll get there later on.
Yes.
Now, like I said, like a man can do anything just to get whatever it is he wants from a. A man can go as even organizing an introduction, meeting the family of the woman, just for him to just knock.
That's so extra.
No, I'm sorry, guys, but
your fellow Adams are out there. They're watching you.
So, but when you are particular about the owning and the knocking part of it, I would say no. Not most men will not tell you I love you, what I want to knock or. Okay.
I have another question for you.
Okay, ma'am. It's like I'm the one on hot seat here. Okay.
Don't worry. You two are on the hot seat. I'm coming to you. Okay. Now, why do some guys lose interest after knocking? Was the interest ever real? Why do some men, why do they lose interest after knocking a lady? Was it ever real? Whatever thing they have, was it ever real?
No, for a man, I will try and streamline the answer to your question. Okay. For a man to lose interest in a woman after having a carnal knowledge of each other, to me, I would say it's not real. Because really, it wasn't real.
It was never real.
Really. And it could be real.
Okay.
It could be real. But maybe after the encounter, a lot of things might have happened that made him.
A lot of things like.
Like for me being with a lady.
Yeah.
What I would say could be part of it, could be judgmental to sealing the relationship or something, but not entirely true. Not the whole thing. Like sex could not be the ultimate something.
Okay.
Men, the way men are wired is different from the way women are wired. Female women, they are emotional. Like way too emotional. That's the way they are wired. They're emotionally wired.
Okay.
100.
Okay.
Yes.
So why the loss of interest?
That's the love for stress could be, mind you, it's not only on the part of men that the interest could be low. Okay, let's streamline it to we should streamline
Leave it for those genders. Leave that part for those genders. Your own gender.
Okay.
Why the loss of interest after knacking?
It all depends. It all depends on individual, and not depends on.
You said something. You said the interest, like you said, it was never real. Yeah.
Yeah.
The interest was never real. Like even if it was real, the fault might come out from the process of having a kind of knowledge of her.
Yes.
So how do you mean by that?
Okay. Now, since we are making everything now, or we are foundating everything now.
Yes.
Of these men.
Remember the topic, bedroom betrayal.
Yeah, during the process of knacking.
Yes.
Or when you are trying to knock for the very first time.
Okay.
There are a lot of expectation.
Okay.
That's for the.
Like expectation from the man or from
the woman.
From both.
Okay.
But let me say majorly from the man. Okay. And most times, that's the first knocking.
Yes.
The male, most times are more anxious. There's this anxiety on the part of the male.
They don't want to disappoint.
That kind of thing.
You know that kind of match, home and away. You don't want to disappoint your team.
There's this anxiety.
Yes.
Okay, more like there's this first impression matters a lot. This guy no come.
I must buckle up.
That kind of thing.
Let this girl give me my accolade. You know understand?
And stuff. But I will be factual and be straightforward.
Okay.
That after knacking, why is it that most men lose interest? For real and truly, I would say maybe that was just the goal of it.
Okay.
The knacking part of it. That was the goal of it.
Mm-hmm.
Now, another point that I will raise. What a man had initially for a woman might not actually be real.
Okay.
What's my point to? Might not be real, but you will be surprised that after the knacking, wallahi, that guy, the fifth enter altar.
Inokwa. Ozubo, don't play. What do you think?
Okay.
I think he's actually saying the fact.
On that
part.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Okay. Now to you, my lady. Do women sometimes act like or pretend they are in love just to avoid being alone or replaced? I mean, sometimes women, they feel like they pretend to love person, to love man, just because say they no one feel alone, just because you know understand those around the man, you know, like the man.
Yes, we women, we pretend to like we are in love with this person,
whereas we are not.
How
now, beg, tell us.
Okay, like
how na they do am? I know the woman.
Which one be that?
Wait. I would say maybe sometimes it might be because of our own personal interest.
Because of your own personal interest.
Yes, now like maybe this person say this person guy is small and hair. Like we will just pretend.
Say we love her.
We love you.
Oh,
you
poor
understand?
Adam.
But maybe along the way, we might like catch the feelings for the person. It depends.
Why have you called Kindu?
This girl won't try tell us a story, but we'll not go here.
Hey,
Now they call him.
Ayana, let's go.
Okay, and I will say we fall in love sometimes because of that fear of being alone. Like, you know, we women, we have this fragile heart. We want somebody around us, you know. Yes.
So on the other hand, you are trying to tell us it's not mainly the odogo around the man that you pretend to love. On the other hand, you don't want to be alone. You are very fragile. Women are very fragile. They need someone around them. They need to be pampered.
Yes.
Is that what you're trying to say?
Yes.
Okay.
Make I help you small. On the other very hand.
Hey.
Okay.
You still get on that very hand.
On the other very hand.
Yes, sir.
Of that whole thing. Might just be to pepper your fellow friends.
Or to show off, like, yes, I'm in a relationship too. I have a man in my life.
Where the fear of being alone or being replaced.
So this,
sir, kudos to you.
So this peer pressure within also contributes to that.
To you. All right. To you, sir.
Okay, ma'am.
Can a man sleep with a woman he has no emotional connection with and still, cares for her? Like, and still say he cares? Like, do you get my question?
Come again.
I should come again?
Yes.
Okay. Can a man sleep with a woman that has, like, without no emotional connection and still says he cares?
Still says
he cares, like,
or
shows he care.
Yes.
Probably you just say to yourself, I care for this lady. You slept with this lady and without emotional attach, no emotional connection, and you still feel like, oh, I care.
Very well.
Does it happen? Can it be possible?
Yes, it's possible. It's happening.
How possible can it be?
Now, like I said, you see, this word first impression matters a lot.
Exactly.
Goes a long way.
It goes a long way. Goes forever.
Yes,
not a long way. It goes forever.
Goes a long way. Fine, you might have you see these things in movies.
Yes.
Those guys that write movies, they don't just write. They write based on, they might add one or two things, but at least something must have.
It happened. It's a true life story.
You see, man, we just maybe went to the club, met this girl, they will end up. They might end up in the same room, like in this hotel room or whatever, even in his house.
They might even end up being couple, right?
No, I'm
I know you're heading there.
They might, that very day, that very night, they might even end up not knocking.
Okay.
Is it possible?
It's possible. Like, maybe the guy just wants company and stuff. They went home and, maybe by the time they got home, maybe they started talking. By the time this guy go begin talk one or two things of our life story, men too forget say we have soft spots. We are tender too. We when a woman being we be. No be home, we just want to back around stuff. So a lot of factors could be responsible for that. It's very possible.
Okay.
They might even still knock, and after the knocking, communication. Yes, communications too. Maybe after that they start job. Maybe the guy just maybe the kind of money we give her, stuff. Now maybe the kind of money we give the guy. Now if you make the guy they call him just to
they communicate on the reg.
But then the guy if he come on another level and stuff. And mind you, another thing that could happen was that kind of girl. Now maybe that's being a call girl. Let me put it that way. Might not just be the only thing she does. Maybe she still has. Maybe she
has other things.
Yeah.
Maybe that other one that just side hustle.
The side hustle and stuff. So the man might pick interest in that.
We just feel and say, oh, if not be saying like this.
Yes. Let me
show care.
Show care. Let me try and help her. Even if I can't help, let me try and connect to those that can help.
Okay.
So it happens. It's very possible.
Okay. Another question, sir. Do men get bored when the chase is over? Or is it just an excuse? Like, do men get bored when the chase is over?
Okay, like when they got what they wanted?
Yeah. Or is it just an excuse?
Okay. This is more like the question you asked the first time.
Yes.
Like
Why
the
do
fire
men
still
lose
Yes.
is the fire still burning and stuff. It all depends.
You know, the difference from this very question with the first one is, do men get, like, you know, this one, you're already into the girl, you know, and you're no longer feeling the girl.
Okay.
You know, you get some relationships, some package get to that extent, like, I'm no longer feeling this.
So after you must have gotten what you wanted, there's this coldness towards the girl. Most times.
Because it don't suffer you up, yeah?
Yeah, apart from it don't suffer. The guy even don't suffer you. Maybe after you don't even got what you want,
Yes.
you might still be trying to maintain this thing. Then sometimes when men get what they want from a lady, before that time they might have been a lot of challenges. Like get talk say, if you get what you want now, that's why you go leave me, stuff like that. Now in a bit for the guy, make you know be like say, true to what this guy talk won't become real low.
Or
try to play along.
That's so. Hey, God, I beg.
You try to play along, make you know be like make this thing where this guy told me no just become reality and stuff. Try to play along to some level for which I no go feel. Because sometimes I'll just some of my friends, they go deal with one girl today now. They go tell you everything about the girl, what the girl good, this now man I die. Like, after some that fun now, that your baby, what's happen? You say forget that. What you do this that they talk about this girl say. So that I just like this life is itself, it's a mystery. The more you look, the less you understand.
Yes.
Likewise, even ourselves, even we human beings. And really, I would like to say this. The same way men like love chasing around women, like different women want to taste this, taste that. And before I go forward, the earlier you know that, it's not every man, it's not every woman. As a man, not be every woman where you wish to knock.
You go knock.
Not be every woman.
The earlier you know that one, the better.
The better for you all.
Don't be all of them where you say, come on, don't be every love them you see now. The same thing goes to the women too. But you can try, you can admire, you can fine, you wish that kind of thing, but not be all of them. Not be all, some go escape.
God, I beg.
Some go play smart.
Some go play smart.
All right.
A whole lot of that.
This is 360 Studio. Before we go further, let's quickly run on a short break.